Hey everyone, how you guys doing? Today we're gonna be driving in pretty normal weather. And yeah, thank you guys so much for all the love and support. I've been seeing so many comments, and a lot of you guys are liking and subscribing. The channel's growing pretty fast, so thank you guys so much. The car always stays really good in the center. Like when it comes to these kinds of roads, it just handles it very well. The distance behind the car in front is just honestly kind of where I like it, where it's not too close and it's not that far. And it's also where speeding a little bit, but it's like what the cars on the road are traveling right now, so it's honestly a safe environment, even though it's going a little fast. And when the car is in FSD, you're allowed to look around. You're able to like take your eyes off the road just a little bit and see what's going on around you. Sometimes, when you're driving, you can't really look at other stuff like that. Now we're coming up to an intersection, and it should stay in its lane and go right through. It usually doesn't have problems with these kinds of intersections. And yeah, and it stays perfectly in its lane, even though it has very little detail to figure out what lane where the lane actually is. And now it wants to overtake this slower traffic. And it stays really good in its own lane. And it follows the curve of the road very well. It doesn't look like it's like figuring it out. It kind of just looks like it just knows where the road is. Also, guys, check out some of the links in the description. If you guys have Teslas, I've been doing some polls, and I see that a lot of you guys have either an EV or a Tesla. So yeah, if those items interest you, it can help support the channel. I think the biggest purchase you definitely need to get for a Tesla though is a screen protector. Like with most phone screens and stuff, you definitely need a screen protector. I'm thinking of getting a matte one. Right now I have a glossy one, and I thought I would like it, but I think I'm a fan of the matte more. Also, some of you guys are asking for is the car good in snow conditions? And I want to say no, because it just increases the risk of like something bad happening, like if you have really good tires and it's like the dual motor one where it's all-wheel drive, then your chances of getting an accident is much less. But if you don't have any of that and it's just like just a very basic Tesla, that's not, it merges pretty late, but we've always had that issue there with that merge. We should be driving a little bit slower, so I'm gonna drop the speed to a good 60 here. Still a little fast, but I want to keep a little bit of a distance between the car behind me so they don't tailgate me. But yeah, it does a good job like dropping the speed when it comes to like a new area. Like when it reads the speed limit sign, it's like, oh, the speed limit's different. It does drop the speed. You could change that with the speed offset, so there's nothing really to worry about there. It turns to the right, getting ready to getting ready to make this right here. Checks if the coast is clear, and it goes. Well, I had to nudge it a bit. Sometimes you have to do that. Sometimes when it's taking too long, you just press the gas pedal and it'll go. Now it switches lanes. When it switches lanes very comfortably. Like, I do not feel like it's struggling to figure out where the next lane is, or it's like risky or anything. It just smoothly goes into the lane like, you know, like a normal human. Coming up on some traffic, it slows down. Even on a curve, it sees, you know, exactly where the cars are. I feel like with some gasoline, you know, traffic aware cruise control, like sometimes on curves it struggles a bit. Let me know your experience with, like, you know, gasoline car traffic aware cruise control and stuff like that, and whether or not your experience is good with those cars. And yeah, when it comes to these kinds of traffic, it just slowly cruises with the road, and it just feels very relaxing. I have no complaints here, especially when it's perfect conditions. Yeah, like I was saying with snow, it can be a lot riskier, so I just prefer not to use it. But when it does snow this year, I will definitely make videos about that. So yeah, guys, comment down what you guys think about, like, you know, the videos, what you guys like to see, what you guys want to see, and what you guys like so far. I've been reading a lot of the comments, and it's really nice, you know, seeing how you guys feel about the videos and stuff. And yeah, just keep doing that, and just be sure to like the video, because I go off what people like the video likes. Like, there's a few videos that have a lot of likes, so I kind of just try to do a lot more of that if that's what people want to see. So yeah, and check out some of the playlists down below. I got 2 playlists, one's for the shorts and one for the long videos. Yeah, if you guys want to binge some of my POVs and learn more about Teslas, because I talk about like all kinds of stuff around Teslas and FSD. So yeah, check them out. And if you guys like what you see, be sure to subscribe. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.